Hey guys, welcome back to episode 14 of our Tekkit Lite playthrough, and as you're gonna notice, I lost a little experience. I'm gonna be in some funky different armor, and that's because I died. I was out looking for materials, and we was able to manage to get some of them back because we was able to jump out of the lava, but the lava got the best of us, and we did bite the dust since then. Got a little bit of experience, just mining some stuff that gives us experience, killed a few mobs, and that's where we are today. But anyways, let's get to it. What we want to do today is we're going to be making some thermal expansion item, and actually a couple of the items, and one of them being the Magma Crucible. This is going to allow us to make some lava, so let's go ahead and get to it. So first off, what I want to do is we're going to make our Magma Crucible. We're also going to be making a Magmatic Engine today as well. And our Magma Crucible requires nether brick, machine frame, redstone reception coil, 2 copper ingots, and a bucket. Now, this isn't going to be too bad to make, considering I don't know if we have any nether rack. Oh, we do. What do you know? So, luckily enough for us, we only need 6 netherrack. We're going to need to make us up. Let's see, we're going to need some copper. Not that. Well, actually, yeah, we are going to need that much. We'll just pull that out. We're going to need 6 rubber. We're going to need. Do we have any? I don't think we have any refined iron on us, do we? No. Let's go ahead and get some refined iron cooking. When we gather some more materials, we're going to need gold ingots. Actually, probably going to need 2 gold ingots. And we'll need probably some iron. Let's grab some redstone, some pistons. It's a shame we can't dupe pistons anymore because I love duping pistons. That was so fun in the previous version of Tekkit. But we're going to be making some magmatic engines. These guys actually work on buildcraft power as well, so we can actually power these guys through lava, and they will actually provide buildcraft power as well. So, good thing comes to great people. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but oh lord, our that's not good. Our box from our core is about to fill up. So that's what we did last episode. Last episode we actually got this guy going. Let's go ahead and get some of this out. We was going to be able to make a system, but it's going to look, it's actually going to cost a lot more than what's necessary, but let's see, netherrack. Alright, so we can make cobblestone fairly easily. What about netherrack? Can we make netherrack? We can make netherrack through that, through the UU matter, and that's about it. Now, I don't understand what this scrap box is. Scrap box. I'll have to look into that later on. But anyways, we still need to find something to do with all of our cobblestone instead of just destroying it. So I want to do. Let's see if I can't find my chests, and we're gonna make another chest real quick. So let's put this away. Just make this into our little storage room, like I said. Just clear a little way here. Figures. My shift click's not working in there. That's unfortunate. And Control, Shift, click. Do I have to push it in that order? I guess so. There we go. Alright, so now this chest is full. This one is, moderately full. I'll allow it to let that quarry keep going for a little while. I did get some charcoal made up in those furnaces down there. You know, you basically let one go with a stack, and then you're able to split that stack up into even more charcoal. So if you got the wood for it, it's pretty easy to do, which I kind of have some wood for. Basically, what I've been doing, if you guys want to know, is I'd go out, maybe some jungle saplings. And the way I made some jungle saplings was I took some oak saplings, combined it with my minium stone, and it gave me some jungle saplings. And then I just do the, the little, whoop, there's my charcoal. And then I just do the 4x4 jungle sapling trick and makes a big old tree. And it's, it's probably still equivalent, but the way I see it, you use a lot less bone meal, and it's a lot less time consuming. So if you guys want a quick, cheap way of getting some wood with the tree capacitator mod, just make some jungle trees, and I recommend either a couple of these sapphire or emerald ruby axes, or one diamond axe will actually get you quite a bit too. So good little investment, but it'll go very quick. And then if you ever want to, you always can convert your jungle wood over into oak, spruce, or anything else with your minium stone. Now note that it's going to take a lot of durability. As you can see, mine's getting a little bit low on durability. We'll have to make another one soon. So, alright, let's go ahead and get started making our items now. We need machine frame, and to make a machine frame, we're going to be needing some glass as well. Do we have some glass? Yes, we do. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a machine frame real quick. We're going to need a gold ingot there in the center. We'll need 4 pieces of iron around the edges, and then around the furthermost edges, we're going to need some... Oh, did I get that mixed up? I sure did. So I take that back. Yeah, I was saying it correctly, but I wasn't doing it. Around the corners, we need iron ingots, and then around the edges, we need glass. This is going to provide us with a machine frame that we need. We're also going to take our gold ingot here and diagonally make this redstone reception coil. This is going to be for the Magma Crucible. Now let's see, we need some silver, I believe. Is it silver? Wait, don't we have some? Yep, there we go. We'll use this silver. We'll take this redstone out. Let's go ahead and grab some tin. Now we're going to need some... What are those called? Those tin gears. We're going to need to make some tin gear. So let's go ahead and make, we'll make 8. And then we surround our iron ingot with tin. Actually, is that? Oh, that's silver. Whoops. Get that confused. There's our tin. And that's going to make us 10 gears. Not actually the number 10, but the metal tin. And let's see, now that's for the magmatic engine. Now we need nether brick. Now to make that, that's why we pulled out all the copper and rubber. So we need to make us up a electronic circuit. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. It shouldn't take us but a quick moment. For a compressor, we're going to need an electronic circuit. And we're going to need some... stone. Don't know if I actually have any, but if not, then I'm making some up just in case. I got 1 piece of stone, but I need more than that. Yeah, I think we needed to make some, which is quite alright. Now I need to move this chest later on too. It's nice to see our quarry working pretty well. Doing pretty good. We actually got a fair number of iron out of it, some uranium, coal, some of the new ores for, I believe, the factorization mod, silver, copper, and tin. That's good. We're doing good on it so far. It's getting down to the goody stuff. Alright, so let's see. We should be good on this now. Alright, now we're going to take our stone here. Should only need 6 pieces, electronic circuit, and... we'll quickly make up a machine block over here on this crafting table. And just place that above the electronic circuit. That's going to make us a compressor. And we'll just place this guy right... Oops, that is not a compressor. That would be a chest, Bentley. Thank you. That is a compressor. And we'll... Oh. Forgot. It is a bat box. It only has 1 out power. Should probably make a electric wrench soon too. Probably a cool idea, so I don't have to keep wasting and making bronze to make wrenches. If you make an electronic wrench, then you can just you know, basically power it, and it fixes it. It's kind of the way to look at it. All right, so now we got our compressor. We're gonna compress netherrack, and every 3 netherrack compressed is gonna make us a nether brick, which we need 2 of those to make our magma crucible. So let's go ahead and put our wrenches back. All right, now we need also a bucket. Now we got plenty of buckets somewhere. Yep, 11 of them right there. Now we also need, we got everything for that. Now I do need to make up some more pistons. So let's see if we got some wood here. Get that wood out. And let's see, what do you need for pistons? I keep forgetting. Come on, show me the iron ingots, redstone, and cobblestone. That's right. My mind went blank on me for a second. Grab a couple of those. Grab this. Actually, let's put that in that one. And we got redstone. We got some iron. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more iron. And let's get this making. So, iron ingots, redstone, cobblestone, and let's do this. Try and make a bunch of these guys so I don't have to worry about them no more. 23 should be a good number for now. Okay, so now we got 10 gears. Now we're also going to need I believe it's like a silver or scepter thing, so we can make about 4 of these things. So we're going to need a redstone transmission coil. We need about 4 of these guys. Put that back. Put that redstone back in there. And I think that's all we need for the Magma Crucible, or the Magma Engine. So let's go ahead and make the engine real quick if we can. Need 4 pistons. It's kind of resembling to the Stirling engine we made in the sense. Instead, it uses the transmission coils here, and then I believe we need 10 on top. So there we go. A magmatic engine. We're going to make 4 of these guys. There we go. 4 magmatic engines. Now we can go ahead and start working on our crucible, which we need 2 pieces of copper. We're going to need our nether brick as our friend, and our bucket on top. Did I mess that up in some way? Yes, I did. I got those 2 mixed up. Hey, not too bad off memory on that one. Magma Crucible. And there we go. So we got that guy. Now let's see if we can't get some more glass going. We need some more glass. How did I do that? I think I used my minium stone to convert cobblestone into grass. Oh crap. There goes my minium stone. But luckily enough, we have plenty of shards of minium. And I believe we just need an iron ingot. How do we do this again? It's minium. Just retype this in real quick. We just need an inert stone. We need stone, gold, and iron. Let's grab 1 piece of gold. We're gonna need 2 more pieces of stone. Hey, perfect. That works out for everyone. 2, 3, 4. Gold in the center. And then the edges, inert stone, and minium stones, or shards of minium around the edges makes us another minium stone. There we go. Alright, now back what we was doing, making grass blocks to convert into sand. And then we're going to get our sand going into that. Let's go ahead and make us up some more tanks, because I'm actually going to be using these tanks to hold some magma. We need to check our piping, because we made some waterproofed piping. We're going to be using that. Cobblestone transport, and that should actually get us started at least. It's another 12 wouldn't probably hurt at all. So let's go ahead and open up our bag here. Let's get some charcoal out. We're going to use this engine up while we're out working. That'll make us a few, so we can go ahead and just get started. Now, I think I might actually, we got a little bit of glass here, but also we're going to be taking some netherrack with us, because this is actually going to help us make lava a little bit easier than cobblestone, though you can use cobblestone, but it takes more energy to convert that cobblestone into lava. It takes less energy to convert netherrack into lava, so definitely I would suggest using netherrack, considering it's so easy to farm in the nether. You just grab a whole bunch of it and bring it on back. Now, let's see, what was I? Oh yeah, I was debating on whether or not I wanted to use this. For the time being, we'll just use our magmatic engines close by. So actually, let's go ahead and sleep real quick. I don't really want to go out there working at night with all these mobs around. Okay, let's get going. Making sure I didn't hear anything. Alright, now I've been working on a structure up here. This is going to be our lava facility. Not finished yet, but I figured I'd just go ahead and lay out a foundation for it. This area back here is going to be for our tanks, and this area is over here is going to be for our magma construction. Now we're going to put our tanks along this backside here. I think that'd be a great idea. And our first tank is going to be right there. Now I am going to be replacing the floor later on, but alright, so let's see. Actually, I might need to expand that wall out one. But we'll put our Magma Crucible there. Actually, can we pick this guy up without it breaking horribly? Kind of scared of picking this guy up now. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, so we want this orange right here. The orange is going to be our output, and I believe the blues are inputs. So you can input on any of the blue sides, and I believe you can output on this side. So that's what we're going to be doing. And for the time being, we're just going to get this guy going kind of short, like quick like. What we're going to do is we'll put our magmatic engine there, put one there, put one on top, and I guess we'll go ahead and put the other one on the back. Now these guys do overheat, but they do not explode. From what I was understanding, they don't explode when they overheat. When they overheat, they just stop working, and you basically come over here and whack it with a wrench. So that's what we're gonna probably have to wind up doing. Now we're gonna be able to connect our cobblestone waterproof piping to this thing, and we're gonna connect all these other ones, or all these other engines with this. That's why I was wondering if I wanted to do this one, because it's gonna be kind of a pain to get to. In fact, I think 3 will be okay for now. I'll figure out how to get the other one hooked up later on. Let's go ahead and head back. Did I make rubber boots? Oh, by the way, these rubber boots are amazing. I'm just gonna let you guys know this right now. Rubber boots are freaking awesome because, I mean, look at that fall. Normally you would take damage. I don't even think I take damage from this fall. Like, you didn't even hear my ankles break. You just heard me landing. That's insane. These rubber boots are amazing. If you guys have a chance to make some rubber boots, make them, because I could probably fall from up here and only take half a heart of damage. I fell from this cliff over there. I fell from up there and all the way down to the bottom and only took half a heart of damage. So let's see if this works real quick. Alley-oop. 1 heart of damage. That ain't too bad. That's not too bad. And I think there's actually a thing going on with them. It's actually, I've been getting shot by skeletons and stuff, and I haven't been really taking any damage. So, might be a little tip for you guys to be making some rubber boots. Then they look kind of spiffy. Alright, now what do we come in here for? I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, we need some more waterproofing. Get our glass out, get our waterproofing, get our cobblestone transport pipe out. And wait, oh yeah, that's right. Gotta change it to pipe waterproofing first. And then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. There we go. So now we got 12 pieces of that. All right, I think we're good. Let's check to see if we can't find some levers. We'll have to keep making them. Let's actually go ahead and take this red alloy wire as well. Might be able to hook up all of them on one wiring. Alright, and back up to the lava facility. We'll be making plentiful amount of lava. Now this machine isn't like super fast, but you know, with the netherrack it's not super slow either, so let's see if we can't wire this up properly. How do I want to do this? Let's see, let's fill that up. Let's just use cobblestone for the time being. We'll place one cobblestone right there. We should place that there, 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 and then there. If we do this, and place our lever right here. Does that work? No. We'll have to do it right there. There we go. So that's going to power those guys. That should work. Alright, now what I want to do is, let's head back down to our base. I am going to be making some paths very soon too off camera. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Stairs, all the good stuff that we enjoy. Let's get 3 buckets of lava, that should be plenty. We got some spare lava over here. 1, 2, 3. Our geothermal generator has been working very, very nicely. Been enjoying its company, keeping me nice and warm in there. And let's go ahead and fill these guys up with lava. You get your bucket back, which is nice. Whoops. Clicked off that too soon. And there we go. So now we got a little bit of power. These guys gotta take their time to heat up. So you're gonna see the little fire over here. It takes time to build up, and this will be sending out power to this guy. Now let's see if we can get our Magma Crucible selected here. I don't know if we can actually get it selected now. There's so much crap in the way. Actually, did we not even turn this thing on? Ew. They're automatically on. Let's get rid of this. I forgot that. Alright, anyway, we need to put netherrack in here. So we're going to put some netherrack in here. And once this reaches 8,000 Minecraft joules, which is what I'm understanding MJ stands for, is Minecraft joules, it is going to start creating magma. Liquid hot magma. Now let's see. Do we have a crafting table on us? Actually, push C. I've been getting a little glitch that's actually been bringing up crafting table. Alright, well, nonetheless, we can actually just go ahead and make one up real quick. Doop. And alley-oop. There we go. I'll just make up a quick little crafting table real quick, and I'm just going to make up some more tanks. Actually, let's make this a little bit easier. There we go. I think this will actually work a little bit better. Whoops, just up there. There we go, 10 tanks. And then we'll make these about 3 high, just like this. 2, 3. And that'll start filling that up. We'll let it go one by one for now. And come around the back. So you can guys see that these things turn from blue to green. So it means they're warmed up a little bit. And this guy's about to start producing his first set of lava. As you can see, this thing's getting pretty good on energy. Wait, I can see it. So it's going to start sending out lava here. It's going to send it out to all of these guys equally, I believe. And then it'll send a little bit out to our tank, which is awesome. Exactly what I want. So hopefully it has enough power to keep going in this setup. And if it does, we'll see about adding some more power to it, and maybe even another magmatic engine back here if we can afford that. Another probable setup of this is if you can get the orange things poking up, you could put the 4 magmatic engines around the bottom and send it out around those, and then send the extra one up and out to the tanks. So that is possible another setup you could do, which I might wind up doing and showing you guys a little bit later. So you can see the lava coming out. Once these things start to get filled up here, which they might get a little bit more filled up, it won't need as much lava. It'll start sending more and more out this way. So I think this is a pretty neat little setup here. And this will be able to make us some lava instead of having us go down and constantly looking for it, pumping it up, or grabbing lava cells or anything like that. So anyways, guys, hope you guys maybe learned something today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. You know, leave me a comment down below whether I did something stupid or wrong. Anything you want, let me know. I'll always try to get back to you guys as well when and if I can. If you guys would also rate the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I will see you then. Goodbye.